New generation living spaces. Modular living units. Still Life, which is a brand of Vefa Group that produces prestigious buildings for permanent housing and professional use, is continuing to design new generation living spaces. Still Life, which produced galvanized light steel constructions by using the latest technology available in the world, has now developed the modular living units that can be transported, dismantled and assembled again. These new generation living spaces that are manufactured by Still Life have the load-bearing system, which is constructed from light steel. The part of 98% of manufacture of Still Life modular living units, which is almost the whole of the production, is completed in the plant. By this way, while the applicability, control and speed can be used at the highest level, faults can be kept at the minimum. The connection points for the modular living units, which are used for joining them at the site, are positioned at 8 different points for each module. Only bolts are used for joining the units, which are connected to each other from these points. Therefore, joining of units at the site can be performed in a rather fast way, and when required, they can also be separated from each other quite easily. New units can easily be added onto the buildings, which are created by joining the units horizontally and vertically. Accordingly, connection of units can be performed horizontally without any limitation for number of units, but buildings can be constructed with up to 3-story vertically. The connection points of the modular living units, which have an aesthetic construction and traces of the assembly work during joining them together, are concealed through the designs that have been developed. While the design of the interior location and the facade can be performed in a way that the building can be seen as complete after the joining operation carried out at the site, designs where the joints and the modularity are emphasized can also be applied. Each unit of the modular living unit provides high level of insulation advantage for its users with the use of heat and sound insulation that is applied on the walls, the roof and the floor. Modular living units, which are developed by Still Life, can be used as hostel and hotel under different climatic conditions and in every type of geography by virtue of high level of insulation advantages and high level of fire resistance they provide. While air conditioning, which is compatible with the internal aesthetics, is provided for the need for cooling in modular living units, electrical radiators are used for the need of heating. Modular living units, whose window dimensions have been designed in a way to benefit from the daylight as much as possible, attracts the attention for their spaciousness. Each unit of the modular living unit has its own water and electrical installation systems. Besides, access for the installation shaft of the modular living unit is rather easy in order to correct any kind of unwanted situation that is caused by the installation. Modules can be manufactured up to 12 meters in length, with a width of each module being 3 meters. The modular living units, which have been developed by Still Life as a result of P&D and R&D activities, open the doors of the living, which is aesthetic and comfortable, which is modern and secure for its users. New generation living spaces from Still Life. Modular living units.